Hi, welcome to sixth grade spelling for list 28. You should be lesson 139 is the test for list 27. So you should have already taken that. If not, you can pause this video, go take that test, and then come back to this at a later in the morning or day. So this is the start of list 28 is for lesson 140. And then the test for this one will be Friday at the end of this week. All right, so we're going to look at a couple different words that have a silent T in them that are part of our list. Okay, so we have the words fasten and soften. Okay, we'll write those on board. So fasten and soften. Okay, so this T right here is silent. All right, so fasten, to remember the T, you could say fasten. So it's the word fast with an E-N at the end, and then also soft with an E-N at the end of the word. So just to keep those in mind, there's other examples that aren't in this list, but that you may have heard. The word hustle has a T after the S. Moisten has a T after the S. Often, some people do pronounce it often. Listen has a T. Wrestler, also a T. Mortgage, okay. Apostle, epistle, mistletoe, Christmas, okay. Some of those you may have known that the T was in there and just didn't understand why we didn't say it, but those are silent letters, okay? We're going to say our list, and then the next time and I'm going to have you do one of these two exercises. That's what the other thing we're doing today. And copying your list 2 times as part of your homework, or as work in class, whichever one it turns out to be. So starting at the top of the list, telescopic, T-E-L-E-S-C-O-P-I-C, telescopic. Televise, T-E-L-E-V-I-S-E, televise. Telecast, T-E-L-E-C-A-S-T, telecast. Theocracy, T-H-E-O-C-R-A-C-Y, theocracy. Monotheism, M-O-N-O-T-H-E-I-S-M, monotheism. Polytheistic, P-O-L-Y-T-H-E-I-S-T-I-C, polytheistic. Atheist, A-T-H-E-I-S-T, atheist. Thermometer, T-H-E-R-M-O-M-E-T-E-R, thermometer. Thermal, T-H-E-R-M-A-L, thermal. I have forgot the ones that have vocab. Let's move back to polyistic. P-O-L-Y-T-H-E-I-S-T-I-C, believing in many gods, polytheistic. Atheist, A-T-H-E-I-S-T, one who believes that there is no God, atheist. We'll skip to thermal, T-H-E-R-M-A-L, relating to heat, thermal. Thermostat, T-H-E-R-M-O-S-T-A-T, thermostat. Thermonuclear, T-H-E-R-M-O-N-U-C-L-E-A-R, thermonuclear. Thermosphere, T-H-E-R-M-O-S-P-H-E-R-E, thermosphere. Objected, O-B-J-E-C-T-E-D, expressed a feeling of disapproval. Objected. Obstacle, O-B-S-T-A-C-L-E, something which stands in the way, obstacle. Obscure, O-B-S-C-U-R-E, obscure. Obsolete, O-B-S-O-L-E-T-E, out of date, no longer in use, obsolete. Obsession, O-B-S-E-S-S-I-O-N, a feeling or idea that a person cannot get rid of, obsession. Oblivious, O-B-L-I-V-I-O-U-S, oblivious. Obligation, O-B-L-I-G-A-T-I-O-N, obligation. Obstinate, O-B-S-T-I-N-A-T-E, stubborn, unyielding, obstinate. One thing to note about that, it's the way we say it affects how we hear and how we think it's spelled. I like to say, as I am spelling it, obstinate, because then I remember that it's an ATE at the end instead of obstinate, and make it sound like there's an N-A-N-T at the end, or E-N-T, okay? Objective, O-B-J-E-C-T-I-V-E, something aimed at a goal, objective. I skipped observant, O-B-S-E-R-V-A-N-T, observant. Obnoxious, O-B-N-O-X-I-O-U-S, very unpleasant, offensive, obnoxious. Obnoxious, I'm having trouble today. Obliterated, O-B-L-I-T-E-R-A-T-E-D, removed all traces of, destroyed, obliterated. Drudgery, D-R-U-D-G-E-R-Y, something hard or uninteresting, drudgery. Shrubbery, S-H-R-U-B-B-E-R-Y, shrubbery. Surgery, S-U-R-G-E-R-Y, surgery. Cannery, C-A-N-N-E-R-Y, cannery. Crockery, C-R-O-C-K-E-R-Y, pottery, earthenware, crockery. Quicken, Q-U-I-C-K-E-N, to make lively or active, quicken. Enlighten, E-N-L-I-G-H-T-E-N, to make more informed, enlighten. Lengthen, L-E-N-G-T-H-E-N, lengthen. Soften, S-O-F-T-E-N, soften. Fasten, F-A-S-T-E-N, soften. Strengthen, S-T-R-E-N-G-T-H-E-N, strengthen. All right, sorry, some of those words, I was having trouble with the spelling and reading and seeing. I'm sorry about that. Okay, so some of the things just to note, you've got your tele words, T-E-L-E, just a couple of those at the beginning, that's from afar. So think of things like, well, you know, the telescopic, it's like a telescope, it's from afar. Televise, they do it in one place, but they can be seen in far places, like it's the sending by television. So like that program is sent from the main television, the main studio, out to the other televisions. That's how that works. And then telecast is the actual broadcast that comes through, okay? You've got your the or theo words that mean God, and therm words that mean heat, okay? So keep those straight. The OB words, against, toward, completely is what ob means. So think of that when you're thinking of the definitions. And then the ERY words that mean the state, quality, active, or the place where a collection of. So there's two different ways to have that for those words. And then the EN words is to make, is how those start in their definitions, okay? So go ahead and pick whichever exercise you want to do. If you want to do the first one, test your understanding or test your spelling mastery, whichever one you do, also copy your list 2 times, and we will see you next time.